Hi, Taurus, and welcome back to May 2023. This read is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Okay, Taurus, let's get started. Wow. I mean, your word is new. New places, new projects, new things, new children, a new heartfelt way of giving our love, a new way of receiving love. Children, important. Going the distance, I heard. Red robins, peacocks are your totem animals. And if you don't see them, you could, out in Mother Earth, you could see them on the internet, whatever. You're learning to use your hands. Reiki healers, learning. Some of you are going to classes for Reiki healing. Some of you are like you have two kids and one's a jokester and plays, upon your heart strings, and the other is all serious and down to earth. And you balance the love that you give in equal, fair share, as well as showing them the way forward. Some of you are going back to school, or your kids are in school and or going back to school. Maybe some of you, it's already May. So the kids that are now getting out of school, maybe this is a trade school, if you will, right? Learning woodworking. I don't know where that came from. Using your hands, woodworking, building, painting, artwork, drawing landscapes, right? Like, many artists, right? I'm thinking of that guy's name, Bill. Maybe you're looking at how Bill, whatever his name is, right, used to draw amazing landscapes. Made it look so easy, as well as the ocean. Some of you are moving from a place to go by water, lakes, more lakes than ocean, I feel. Of course, it could be ocean, it's the water. Some of you are palm readers. Oh, I like that. I don't know, I hear abracadabra. The passion within has served you well, and you have received many accolades for your work. If you haven't already, you will. You are really driving your new projects, or whatever you're doing that's new. You're really driving straight forward into something that you want to do. You know how you want to do it. Like the yin and the yang is totally on point. One child may have a left knee and or they're dancers. That's what they're saying. So maybe a left knee infraction or fraction, but if it's, maybe you have a child who's a dancer, right? Masculine, feminine, makes no difference. Someone who's a dancer, be mindful of the left knee. Those who have their heart set on a place where they are wanting to go, So you may have your heart set on a place, right, to go. Then, as if by magic, you're sent to another place that's even better. Someone's there's maybe a child is back at school making a presentation and asking for your help. You're going to have someone on your side. No doubt. Someone is got your back. They're by your side. They're helping you. They're watching you. Some of you do have birds as the peacock and the red robins not only could be your totem animal, but they could be in your backyard. Obviously, the peacock, not so much, but for some, yes. Ancient, some of you are studying ancient history. Some of you are learning about the phoenix rising and what matters in the Kundalini and opening your chakras in order to attain. Your heart and your hands are very important. Creatively. Some of you are landscapers, or you plant flowers. You know how to plant. You're very good at landscaping. Others may be looking at your ancient history and your past to come to terms with how to deal with the present moment of how to go about moving forward. As an example, they're telling me launching projects that maybe a grandparent did. You know, what's in the lineage? What's in your thread of expertise? If you have a child that's not sure of how to move forward or what trade school or where to go and what to do, if it's not from their childhood, ask them to look at their grandparents. Something about the grandparents following those footsteps. Some of you, it's funny. I mean, are very athletic, and your calves are, your calves show it. I mean, when you are athletic, like, you're a climber, you're an athlete. You're definitely an athlete. One of your children are definite athletes. Okay, let me put these down and get one card from the vice versa deck. Okay, so this is what has been happening to get you to the point of, like, maybe kids fighting. Maybe two kids are competing against each other. Like I said, this could be they're competing athletically, mentally, and or, the intellect. I'm smarter than you, that kind of thing, right? That's already happened. Interesting, you have the green here, right? And then we have the red here, right? So, and the white, okay? So when you look at these two, they are giving and receiving love, but they do it sometimes through fights. The warriors, right? The warriors. They're very different. They're not the same to kids, people, right? If it's not children, it is, or teenagers, it is a masculine whom you deal with, and sometimes it's like, come on already. Why are we always fighting? Can't we just see eye to eye and collab? Right? Collaboration is massive. Collabing, okay, so if there's these two that are collabing are very different, but you may find that you're going to find, if this resonates, a middleman who's going to be able to balance the projects, the ideas, the brainstorming, and or kind of be the mediator between, if it is you as a parent, etc. A father figure may be the mediator in terms of saying, listen, we give and receive love the same way to each child, and or we're showing you the way forward, but someone may be a mediator to do that, you know, like break up the fight. If it's brainstorming, someone comes in with like really great ideas that are going to be really helpful for the future of your children. There's a lot of hidden talents that both these children have. Massive hidden talents that have not been even brushed upon, they said. Someone's definitely an artist, very art driven. Maybe even, you know, building, architects. There's architects, there's structures, there's learning about structures. Some of you are going back to, like I said, excuse me, some of you are learning about structures, architecture. What, you know, how was Rome built? How was, you know, the Colosseum built? How was Paris, the Eiffel Tower in Paris built? Some of you are wanting to get more in-depth study. Some of you are, you know, documenting these things in terms of your ability to expand your repertoire. Okay? Foreign affairs, something about foreign affairs. Learning about foreign affairs. Getting more research about foreign affairs and how others cultures deal. I mean, it could be government issues. Yes, it could be. I like this mediator. I am not going to lie. I like this mediator. If it's not, like I said, if it's not a parent, it's someone who just like, chill. Let's look at one thing at a time. Let's put everything on paper. Let's draw what we need to draw. Let's look at what we need to look at. They're your rock. This mediator is your rock. You need this person to handle the two others. Okay? Okay. Let's get a karma card for Taurus. Beautiful read. Lot of info, insight. Okay, this card. Oh my gosh, you got the same one as Aries. Interesting. If you are an Aries, Taurus, cusper, then it is all about faith. It's about the hidden tendencies. That is massive. Some of your kids, a couple of your kids or one of your children have hidden tendencies, right? And it doesn't have to be bad. Let's not go there. Maybe someone's hiding what they love doing. It's their inner treasures, like I mentioned. It's a hidden from their heart. Maybe they're now coming out with, you know, things to do, events, people, places, and things. Going there, being part of. It is about philanthropy work. You could be doing that as well. Spirit saying, if you are brainstorming with others, keep your things to yourself. Not all need to know what you're doing. The hidden, I'm also feeling hiding your emotions. Some of you have kids and or yourself that are hiding your emotions. And tendencies don't need to be bad. In this dynamic where you have in your 12th house of what's hidden is really about your emotions, right? It's Pisces. So Pisces could be dealing with you, Taurus, in terms of coming out of your shell and learning to deal with your heart and work on that and be more. This mediator could be a Pisces, right? Who or a child that's a Pisces has that in or is Pisces in your chart, right? Anywhere in your natal that is about learning karmic lessons. This is what we do. And the only way to get through it is to go within and feel your way through all of the anger, the tension, the competition. You know, you could be competing, like I said, or your kids are competing, right? Competition. The spirit world is trying to get through to you with spirit totem animals, like we said. Someone has, both your kids have feathers in their cap. One is yellow and the other is red. So yellow and red could be favorite colors, but if not, red is love and yellow is someone loves with all their heart and the other is more, yield. The yellow is yielding how they truly feel. Maybe you're just dealing with that, right? Okay, let me see if there's spirit says anything else. Always remember that when we look within, we are automatically understanding what part we play in this universe. Emotionally, we are one. This is about our emotions. This is the ocean, and interesting enough, it has these lines here, right? Why? Because they're guarded. You know, one person could be guarded. Hiding, right? Hidden. So hidden for those to seek. I send you so much love and light. Have a great month, and I'm here for you. Take care, Taurus.